Okay, I'm going to give a quick review of all the Combat Sports International gloves that I have. MMA gloves and bag gloves / sparring gloves. I've had these MMA gloves for probably 7 or 8 years, I'm guessing, and they have held up wonderfully. Very good MMA sparring glove, and the foam is dense enough they can even be used as a bag glove, but I wouldn't recommend a lot of use with it for bag glove. But great sparring glove, not overly thick, but just thick enough that where you can throw pretty hard in sparring. Well, they were like $60, so yeah, this was when they first just started making those. Combat Sports is really ringside boxing, but it's their MMA company. Combat Sports didn't exist when I started training in 2000, and then they didn't have MMA gloves back then. They were just fight gloves, not sparring gloves. And now Combat Sports come out with a big line of, it's basically their mixed martial arts company. These are their $20 version of their MMA gloves. Not quite as much padding and a little tougher, but for $20 they certainly do work for sparring. They're pretty decent if you're on a budget. Those $20 MMA sparring gloves are good. You just might not want to throw big bombs of those. These are newer. These are actually my friends here, and I think they're the same glove, but the style is different now. I think it's the HGB 18. I know this is called, and they're both 10 ounces. They're bag gloves / sparring because they can be used in sparring. I just got these, but I tell you what, they're the most amazing glove I've ever put on. I love the look. I love the light blue and the shiny light blue. And just when I put them on, they felt so good. The most comfortable glove I've ever worn. It really is amazing. It's snug and extremely comfortable. I get to train with them tomorrow because they just come in. But I was hitting up the tie pad and hitting on the tie pad, but they just feel really good. So, and the fact that it's that IMF technology. That injected molded foam, so it's pretty soft, but it's firm enough that where it's a bag glove. It actually is a bag glove, but they say you can use it for sparring, and I can see why, because it's easily as soft as that. I don't know if that's the IMF technology or not, but it kind of sponges back out. But these are amazing, and those are good too. I thought these felt really good when I tried my friends on. That's what made me want to get these. So I think they just upgraded them, since that they made that version. All right, there's the quick review.